Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at Long McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your Bronco and Bronco Sport information on a Wednesday for our Built Wild Wednesday videos here. And today I want to talk about some great deals and great savings. We kind of talked about some in the past, and today I want to talk about one in particular that is just an incredible deal right now that we're just not really seeing on Broncos right now. And I think it's crazy that the vehicle is still here. Now don't forget, make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. But we have some really cool vehicles along here, Raptors and such. We do have some great deals on some Raptors. I have one, it's actually not sitting right here, but we do have a white Bronco Raptor that is discounted off. It's down to $77,000, but this is the one I want to talk about that is really being overlooked and overshadowed a little bit, and a lot of people are just kind of they don't know if they like the color scheme and all that. But if people that know the history of this and what this is bringing back, and it's kind of paying homage to the original Stroppe Broncos that were built back in 1971 to 1975 by Bill Stroppe. And they were built to be basically you can take a stock vehicle, drop it off at Stroppe, and they would modify it so you could take it and you could go run it out in Baja. And you know, they were incredible vehicles, and I think they sold about 650 of those packages like that. And this one is to pay tribute to that vehicle. And really, when you think about it, there's a lot of people that were ordering Wild Track trim levels and two-door. Believe it or not, that was available for a couple years and no longer anymore. So this is really the only way you can get a 2.7 liter two-door Bronco in 2025 model year, and you cannot get one in 26 model year. So I kind of want to walk around this and talk about this. This one here does have an MSRP of right around $77,000. I think they started at 75, and it's got the destination and all that on there. We have it priced right now $67,300 and some change. So $10,500 off right now. And that does include zero of the rebates from Ford. So Ford has zero rebates on this. So that's 100% our discounts, our savings, and our write-downs on this vehicle. So I don't think you're going to find a better deal on the Stroppe Bronco anywhere in the country. I'm going to put that out there and let you guys test me on that and let me know if you find one cheaper. I don't think there is one, but we're going to walk around this a little bit and kind of talk about this. But the only way in 25 that you can get a two-door 2.7 liter is with the Stroppe Bronco, and I really dig this. You know, I really like it. And you might say, well, Tim, why haven't you bought it? I'm not a two-door person, you know, and I think that's why you're probably seeing Ford maybe going to a four-door. So if you want that opportunity, if you like the heritage of the two-door, now is the time to strike on this. And don't forget, anytime you purchase a Bronco from us, we want to pay for your way to Bronco off-roadeo. So when you purchase it, Ford does get you to Bronco off-roadeo, pay for your registration. You do have a deposit you got to put down, a very small deposit, but we want to pay for all the expenses to get you there. Flights, hotels. If you need to rent a car or an Uber, pay for all that expenses up to $1,000, reimburse you back for that. But let's get into this. 2.7 liter engine here, the twin turbo engine, 10-speed automatic as well. It has all the different GOAT modes that you get with this, and all the performance. This getting you the Haas 3.0 suspension with those Fox internal bypass dampers under there. So it is the Haas 3.0 that a lot of people want. Also, a lot of people don't realize that this, and also not only are you getting a front and rear locker like you'd probably expect because it's standard Sasquatch, but you're also getting a sway bar disconnect. And there's only two other trim levels that you can get that on, and that is the Badlands trim and your Raptor. So this is really built for that speed racing, desert racing, and that kind of thing. Also, you'll notice it's going to come with the Ford Performance front bumper up here, that modular bumper that you can put a winch on, lights, anything else you want, with the red tow hooks, or code orange tow hooks on the front as well. Frozen white grille up here, so it is the I like to say it's the Badlands style of grille, but in the frozen orange with the Bronco code orange letters across there too. You'll see that front camera. This does come standard with the Lux package, mid package, Sasquatch package, so you get that 360-degree camera or that trail camera, so you can see right in front of you on the trail and lets you know where your tires are, so you make sure you plant it right on top of that rock that you're needing. You will see the matte finish up here, wrap on the hood. And back then there was a purpose behind that, and that was so that you did not have the glare reflection back into you while you're out there off-roading. And I can say that that really does help. I have a matte finish on my cowl up here on mine, and I can tell you it works pretty well. We do have the, this is Oxford white with the code orange graphics package on the side over here with the Stroppe edition badging, as well as your Bronco letters back here too. Atlas blue hard top up here, that does have the hard deadening sound deadening headliner as well. And this one does have, really the only time you're ever going to see these fender flares is your Heritage Edition does get the squared off fender flares, but they're not body colored like these are. So the code orange body colored fender flares on this too. Raptor style running boards here on the side on those rock rails, so that you can take those off if you want to go, you know, on the trail. If you're gonna hit those on some rocks, you can take those off. You know, they probably fit in the back of the Bronco. I don't know. Anyway, we do have 35-inch tires over here. So the LT 315 70 R17, those are the Territory RT tires on that, and they do come, they're on that 17-inch wheel, and we have seen that wheel before. That was a wheel that we did see in the Wild Track. Again, bringing in some of that components of the Wild Track right here with this as well. Moving back, oh, I forgot, it does have a nice skid plate protection underneath as well back here. A little Sasquatch emblem right there we see on a lot of your Sasquatch packages. You do have that steel bumper on the back as well, and front and rear sensing on this too. On this here, we do have the tailgate that is wrapped in that matte black as well back here. And then of course, your spare tire is going to be a full-size spare to go along with all the others up there. So now inside, haven't forgotten that. We do bring in some of that code orange in here as well. These two doors, I've always liked this about the two doors, is you can see the body color through the door. They've had that on all the two doors, which is really cool. So you're seeing that white here, but then also you're seeing some orange accents, some code orange accents throughout the vehicle, including on your little netting on the doors. You're seeing it on the dash as well, on these grab handles right here, the stitching across the dash as well. And there's your goat modes right there, and your hero switches, I should say, with your front rear locker, sway bar disconnect. As you can see, it has that trail turn assist and all that right there. We do have the internal grab handle on the console here as well. And then you're getting the orange accents on your goat mode dial there, and does get the advanced four-wheel drive system with the 4 Auto as well as part of this too. You're getting that. Also the your trail control and one pedal drive as well with this system there too. You're seeing that stitching on the console. You're seeing it on the seats as well. So real nice finish here to these nice vinyl seats. Now these are the vinyl seats, marine grade vinyl. I think it was an upgrade, an option to go to the leather, I believe, on this, but that is a really nice seat to be able to wash clean easily here too. You will see it does have the auxiliary switches as well, which a lot of the vehicles, it's hard to get those on there unless you go with some upgraded packages. You get that with this. Universal garage door opener, which they did away with in 2026, I believe. Also this does have the wireless charging pad. Nope, never mind. Scratch that. They did away with that in 25. I keep forgetting. And then we do also up here, auto dimming rearview mirror. There's something else I wanted to kind of point out. Oh yeah, we do have the two USB ports Type C's up there, so you can plug in any dash cams you want into there, or you can also plug in any GoPros, that kind of stuff, into the front. You want to put a mount up here for your cell phone and that kind of stuff, you can just mount that straight into there as well to kind of power that there too. So anyway, so there we go. There's kind of a walk around on the Stroppe Bronco, all with the mats in here too. So great deal. I don't think you're going to find a better deal here than anywhere else on the Stroppe Bronco. And so take advantage of this right now. We don't have any more 25s coming in, and 26s will be a 4-door. So not a two-door. So if you want that two-door Stroppe Bronco, this might be a great opportunity for you to take advantage of that and get this while you can. So there you go. That's what I have for this week. Of course, we have plenty of other Broncos and Bronco Sports. These are, a lot of the Broncos and Bronco Sports have extra rebates that are going on until the end of this week. And then they're going to truck month incentives. So if you're looking for a Bronco Sport and you want those big rebates that are out right now, you better jump on it this week because you're going to lose them. Now, this in here has never had any rebates, still won't have any rebates. So you don't have to worry about losing rebates on that. But that is a great deal on this, so take advantage of it. All right, and don't forget, any Bronco you purchase from us, you get Bronco off-roadeo. I mentioned that already, won't go on to that anymore. But hope you guys are having a great day, and it's a beautiful day here. Hopefully it is where you're at as well. Get out off-road, and hope you guys are having a great day. And until the next one, make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. And you stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.